everybody. Oops, we don't want to do that. We're gonna focus. Time this stuff. Alrighty. We are in it to win it. We are doing the thing. I am grabbing something for Morello really quickly. Let's see. Okay. I want to do this. Okay, there's Morello. He's muted right now. Working on something together. Something. Alrighty. I'm gonna look goofy for a second. Okay. Is this the new background drop? Kinda, but not exactly. It's one that I use. It's not specifically that or not. I feel like we don't use these, but I could be wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to get you the list of the stuff. Yeah, I know, you can kind of hear down by the river. Kinda. A little tiny bit. Mostly because I don't want to turn the music off. Sorry, it will be done once I'm done, I promise. Although, actually, I could just turn it to the Baldur's Gate 3 music. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We can do this, we can turn this off, we can turn this on. You reinstalled the drive. Oh, okay. But do you have... You don't have to download Baldur's Gate 3, right? Okay, you have Baldur's Gate 3. Fantastical. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do this and then do this. Let's do this and do this. Okay. Turned off everything. That'll make this easier. That'll make everything easier. Now I'm over here. Hello. Wait, apparently we did have a bunch of... You're right. You were right about the Gale thing. Apparently we did. Which is odd. Actually, here's what we're gonna do really quickly. This will be easier to do this way. Okay. I'm gonna double Discord it for a second. I'm gonna be very upset at me. Ciao. So. And so what you all are observing right now is quite possibly the biggest pain in the ass about playing Trials of Tab, which is trying to make sure everyone's mods match. It is if I had to say anything, the most difficult part of playing Baldur's Gate 3 is making sure all of your stuff matches when you're playing with someone else. Or when you're just playing by yourself. Like having to get, if you're playing with mods, which is fantastic. I love playing with mods, obviously. This is the difficult part. And so literally I'm going down the list. I unclicked everything so that I would have whichever ones that it wanted me to have. And the best part about it is if you don't have all of your mods right, if you're playing multiplayer, they aren't going to let you get into game. There's a mismatch even of version. And if you're playing your own game by yourself, it just might not start. Alrighty. So let me crank that soldier boy. Because what I just realized is I had it turned down for the, like, city pop playlist I was listening to, but if we're gonna chill down by the river, in a van, down by the river, we need to crank it, right? We must have given Astarion his fuckboy hairdo because when I'm looking at the list of mods that we have, it's very clear like what happened here. Is that I was allowed to make the mod list. This should not have been the case. It's all very heavily this is a cat list. That is for sure. And we did extend an invite to Buck, so he might come in later. Hopefully. Because I'd love to have Buck join us. Okay. Now. Start game. You guys can hear. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, nope, there it goes. I saw the funny number for a second. We're good. There's 83%. I don't know. I assume everyone experiences this if you mod your game. That 83% to 100%. It's a risky business. All right. Yes. Yes. So, with all that being said, let's move over here. Ta-da! Okay. My VTuber is out of alignment. No! Money down. We're talking about that stupid bit from The Simpsons the other day. No, money down. What happened here? Oh, I think I know what happened here. I just heard the thing go beep. Look at that. Beautiful. There. The face is a mess, but you know, we'll get there. That happens to the best of us some days, right? Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Hey, Morello, you may talk.
Alright, hello.
Check something really quickly.
Trying to get my Nexus mods in order here.
100%. People get audio. I'm actually muting you for one more. Well, actually, no. I think it's double playing the audio. Yeah, that's what it was. There we go. Okay. Because basically and then once we get everybody going here, we will start up. And if anybody has any questions about what we're doing, this is Trials of Tav Reloaded. It is a roguelike experience built into Baldur's Gate 3. So we will be fighting little battles. Right now it is myself. I am a level 5 wizard. We have Astarion with us. I'm gonna say Ratmos. That's Morello. And then we have Lae'zel. Although Lae'zel's hurting. Girl, what you doing? Girl, what you doing? And so let me double check y'all. And so once we get Morella's just checking out his add-ons and then we'll get started. Well, I work on making sure you guys aren't double hearing the audio from the Discord. Interesting.
I had to freshly install the script extender and go to GitHub.
That's how you know it's serious. When you're on GitHub, it's serious. Alrighty, we're gonna test them now. We still got audio. Oh man, everybody. I might have fixed my audio issues, if you can believe it. If you can believe it. Feels so silly as to how they started and why they work, and hopefully this is fixed, but if it's not, like, My life is over. I just want it to be fixed. Oh, let me move myself over so that I'm a little bit more centered. PC right here. Perfect. That's much better. But yeah, so I may have fixed my audio issues. I have a cup of coffee. Gigi was able to go to Alfred. He is having the best time. We have Morello on stream again. Gigi's
Hello.
barking. Okay, can you keep talking, please?
Yeah, I can.
I
Although
see
he's barking a
you!
lot.
Yay. Okay, thank you. Gigi's very upset. You all probably heard him. I don't know what he's upset over. Probably nothing.
Moving in.
But wait a second. The real question is Astarion... Does Astarion look different? Not, can he?
How delicious.
You chuckling about? Chuckles? Here goes. He's running. Looks like a ninja right now. Apparently at the campsite close to the... Oh no! What happened to you, Astarion? What happened to you? Actually, this has happened to us before. This is actually what happened to me when I changed his hair as well. It was just like, oh, he's blue. Like, I think what ends up happening is basically, and this doesn't surprise me in the least, like, Astarion's settings are all specific to him and most likely hand-coded. And so if you change anything about him, everything about him changes. And so in the past, what has happened is I've tried to like change his hair. So for example, I'm not going to give him the dreads, obviously, but part of the problem is that apparently I can't change his hair. I hate that for us. You can give him sick tattoos, though. Why? Who knows? Because I can. That is not a man who would do that. But yeah, usually we change his hair, but like right now, I can't change his hair to the thing I like to change his hair to, so. Sadly. We can give him Gale's hair. I feel like Gale's OG hair is like the least appealing part of him. There, at least now he looks like himself, sort of. Instead of not looking like himself.
I bite.
There he is. Apparently he's got the stank on him. I don't know what that is. Oh, covert critical. As long as the affected entity remains obscured, the number it needs to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Okay. That makes sense.
Quick check.
He's happy, which means he drank from somebody last night. Unless I just gave it to him permanently. So one of the other cool things is that, you know, you can have spells permanently through purchasing.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Purchasing them. So basically, let's see. I think if I remember correctly, it was this button. Yes. Actually, one thing I'm gonna do really quickly is we're gonna go for this, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think my thing is a slightly good. Optiones. So let's see. Yes, it is. It's slightly goofed. Oh, that looks so much better. Excuse me. The dormouse of a sneeze. Yes, we are using Trials of Tava Reloaded. Back. Resume. There we go. That's much better. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, perfect. So we are back, and things look better. And once Morello gets in, we will get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few.
That's okay. Take your time. Just relaxing. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, we can chat about it. If we want to talk about anything else, talk about divinity. Talk about
Also,
kinds.
when I get all done with this, I'm gonna have to reboot because I had to download the Net 8.0 framework too.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you were living in ancient times.
Reckon.
Ye olden times. Although, wait a second. You know what? This was supposed to get fixed, and I don't know if it did. Alright. Let's just woot. This was supposed to get fixed. I don't know if it did.
You don't happen to know which of these come from Vortex other than I got a bunch of them, but it's like all these cosmetic mods. Do you know if these are Vortex? These are
Yes.
good to tell.
So most everything is from Vortex except for let me look at the list again. Fade AIO you can get from the mod manager. Carry weight extra you can get from the mod manager. Imp UI you can get from the mod manager. February heads. The next two Gale ones. Origin Mirror Unlock I think you can get from the mod manager. Strong female heads. I would say obviously Trials of Tav Reloaded. Go there. Start there.
Yeah,
Then,
I got that. I got the big ones of like the advanced spells and the MCM,
Perfection.
and all the stuff I know is like big chunky
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But when it gets into all the cosmetics, I'm like I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little difficult.
I also might have a interesting challenge because my Baldur's Gate file is still there from my games drive, but my Vortex is kind of on it was and is on a different drive. So I'm gonna see if it does anything goofy. So I'm gonna quickly try to load Baldur's Gate and see if anything weird happens.
Perfect.
I'd forgotten I hadn't run it since I did the reinstall on my Windows drive.
Mm-hmm. I forgot you hadn't as well.
Yeah, sorry to delay stream here.
That's no ours. Especially because I apparently. Oh, okay, is it just gonna do that? I hit that for us. Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yay. Okay, cool. That should fix that problem too. Because remember last week we had chat messages were just like disappearing immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, I fixed that too. Yay. I'm actually fixing things, everybody. I can't believe it. Although I still think I haven't fixed my alerts. I gotta work on that. That has to be on my list of things to do. But I can't believe it. This is our last stream of 2025. That's it. This is it, everybody. The last Baldur's Gate 3. And so that's why I kind of was like, let's play Trials of Tab today, because I want it. You know, we did a bit of Act 3. We did some of the stuff in the circus. And then we stuck around. We got to Sharess's Caress, but we still have so much stuff to do that it's like just sitting down and slogging through that, knowing that it's still gonna have so much left to do. I was like, guess what? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do something different today. And I'm having a little chocolate and coffee right now. Because I'm a fancy. A fancy. Though I almost wonder, should I bust out the new model? What do you think?
Give it till January.
Okay. Although I did post some stuff online with the new model.
I don't know that. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was like, then I'm not sure, because that's
No, that was just a statement of fact. That was just a statement. Don't worry. Yeah. No, that was just a statement. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, great. I have a lot of these already.
Good.
Strong female heads already in there. Okay, I don't have to reload a lot of this, I don't think, but the mod manager might not understand they're all there.
It should.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what happens.
What happens when this happens? When you join on me?
Oh, and I need fades all in one, and then I need to get rid of the other ones.
Yeah, that's all you really need to do. It's just like remove all the fade stuff, and then just
Fades.
add it back.
And equipment distribution all in one?
Yes.
Okay,
it
great.
should say AIO, yeah.
Yep, great.
Mm-hmm.
And all the that is also all the ones that have, when we say they have the alliteration names, like Beast and Bow, like that's what those are, right?
That's correct.
Great.
And when I came back into the game, basically it asked me if it wanted me to remake the tables for that, so I think we're good there.
Right. That's good. And you don't need to do base equipment distribution, just all in one, right?
Yeah, just all in one. Just all in one should do.
Great. Are you using Fear Tailor's camp clothes? I couldn't remember.
No.
No, okay.
I never change my camp clothes. I wear what I wear. It's all that I wear. I am a simple goblin with simple tastes. I wear one outfit. It's the outfit I showed up with. Actually, the only reason why Kat wears Gale's pajamas is because I accidentally deleted Kat's pajamas. And then when I gave her another piece of clothing to wear, it doesn't show up as anything. So she just looks like she's walking around in her lingerie. I was like, that's not very on brand for her, so we're gonna fix that. So not very on brand for her cat. But yeah, we're gonna get back into all of that come the new year. So, although on the first of the year, we're gonna do something a little different, or very early in the new year, whatever the first stream of the new year is, we're gonna be doing something a little different. A little different. So I'm pretty excited about it. Actually, I need to prep that too. Well, damn it. That will require some pre-game prep. Because yeah, doing something special for the first of the year stream. And then on my birthday stream, we're gonna do probably Jackbox. So bring your A game, because I'm not always toot my horn about everything, but I'm really good at Jackbox. the quiz
True.
one, the quiz, the other stuff I do my best, you know, like we all do. But with the quiz stuff, I'm ridiculously good at. And part of the reason is that when I was growing up, I used to play Trivial Pursuit a lot with some people who are probably like legitimate geniuses. But that game isn't about being smart, it's about remembering things. I'm really great at remembering things. Unless I need to remember it, then it's in one ear and out the other. I'll never hear from it again. Like, if it would be impacted by my ADHD, I've already forgotten it before I thought to remember it. And so it's already gone. They're already dead. Yeah. Then this week I am recording a couple of silly videos to finish out the year. And then I'm also filming some stuff for Palm OS, which if you haven't seen what I'm talking about, it's all up on my YouTube channel. And then, yeah, I am leaving the country, and I will be editing all of my streams so that we will have lots of highlight reels coming out next year. Assuming I don't just fall asleep. I might just fall asleep. Especially since
hopefully we'll have some downtime.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But I don't plan. I hate to like plan for downtime when you're somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's gonna be forced downtime. Like, to be clear, I will be editing these videos on an airplane. That's the only way it's gonna make sure that it actually happens. If it's not done that way, I'm SOL. I'm out of luck. So. Yeah, it's a very long flight, so. Not the longest flight I've ever taken. That still is one by Hong Kong, but it is quite a long flight. Yeah. And we will get started on this once Morello is all done with grabbing all of his
Working on it.
modifications, but which he will do very shortly. We didn't realize that he had formatted his hard drive since we played last. Thankfully, cloud saves. Actually, I need to make another character.
Some of these, like, cosmetic mods that you have to get on Discord or Vortex are like, well, you need this other mod. I'm like, wow.
Uh-huh. That is the problem with modding. Is it's like, oh, okay, so you want this mod?
This is a problem with Baldur's Gate modding, to be clear. I've never had it be this complicated.
Oh, no. It's very much a problem with modding in general. Basically, like, a lot of... Well, let's put it this way. I am currently diving into Stardew Valley modification. Why did I say it modification? It's very strange. I'm currently looking into modding Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley has the same problem, where it's basically like somebody's building these APIs and then you pull from those, right? So it's like, oh, okay, I want to have this cute couch, right? Okay, well, you need to download the cute couch mod, and then you need to download the secondary mod that, like, the mod creator used to replace the file when the game calls for it. You know, that kind of thing. So, at least in my experience, that's been the case. I'm assuming you're making this call based on RimWorld?
I mean, RimWorld, Oxygen not included.
Okay.
What's the games I've modded this shit out of? Visible Ink.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of smaller games, which is why I'm surprised. At,
we all love installing dependencies.
Yeah. It's more the way the dependency, the Vortex dependency UI is something I don't understand why it's this way. There's better versions.
Here's the situation as well. Is that I think Vortex mod has been running on like chewing gum and a prayer for a really long time.
Yeah,
so,
that makes sense.
As I literally just mentioned, I am currently working on modding Stardew Valley. They have a new application for modding, and right now it only works for Stardew Valley and Cyberpunk 2077. And only if you bought Cyberpunk through Steam and GOG. But they actually allow you to have loadouts. And I was so excited.
That's really good.
Because their next, according to their Kanban board, which, you know, it's a Kanban board, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Baldur's Gate 3 is like their next big goal.
That's
and
good.
How often are we like, I just wish we had loadouts. Like savable loadouts that we could click, because this would not happen when we have that.
Yeah, basically mod profiles, especially for multiplayer stuff, right?
Yeah.
They even have that in Age of Wonders, which we mod.
Yeah, it's just like a goofy thing where...
And it's very sensitive to, you don't have the same mod or the same version?
Yeah, exactly. And so I am very much looking forward to that no longer being a thing, because I technically have like 3 different multiplayer games, and this is what you have to do every single time that you want to get together and play a game with some people.
Yeah, it'd be easier if I wasn't having to download them all too. We're definitely
Like it would have been faster, but we still would have had to have gotten the quorum together, you know. I'm like, okay, which mod do you have? And let's make sure that if we switch over to Fade All-in-One, we're gonna have everything we need for it. And what else? You know, and there's always something. Why did they make... I tried to change Astarion's hair, and now he's a half-drow. Why?
Right.
Oh, let me go fix that, because it's creepy looking.
Baldur's Gate also does, I think, it's really persnickety with when you don't have a cosmetic mod there, as opposed to just there's usually when you have a cosmetic mod missing or a conflict, it's just like, it'll look goofy. And sometimes that happens, and this is just like, I won't load and I'm gonna crash. Yeah, exactly. It has to be, and this is my going theory, and that is that it's like, it's looking for something specific in the database, and if it doesn't find that thing because the mod isn't loaded, it's just like, I don't know how to handle this, and it freaks out and just falls over. Which I understand on like a personal level, right. But like, software should be written better than my brain is. It's a little, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Exactly. But yeah, or like, hey, why not just have some defaults you call? So I didn't think this one through, but it was like last January, so like 2025. Not relevant. I don't know why I gave that much detail. Guys, my ADHD medication's starting to wear off. Yeah, so I brought my Steam Deck with us on a vacation, and I go to like load up Baldur's Gate because I'm like, okay, it's like a late. We had nothing to do that night. I was like, I'll go in and I'll do the Grimforge fight. I open it up, start it up. Everyone's nude. Everyone. I was like, oh, that's right. I'm on Steam Deck. I don't have any of my mods. They're all wearing modded gear. Oopsie. Guess I won't be doing that. Like, why? Why? Put some defaults or something on there. And or, this would be ideal. It's like, have that somewhere else. But, yeah, who knows. It's also partially the fault of it being a Steam Deck. And so, therefore... But I'm about to run into that same problem because I want to bring Baldur's Gate 3 on my laptop so I can do some recording once I'm done editing.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see it.
I didn't see you there.
My dependency installing brother.
Brothers in dependency arms. But, yeah. Basically, modding is like running on ice, I feel like, at all times. Like, how's this gonna go? Let's find out. Whee! Why do we do it? Because it looks cool. Or at least that's why I do it. Talk about the bomb gin ramen I made the other night. I'm like trying to think of stuff to talk about while we're hanging out.
I think I'm ready for .NET Framework and reboot. So
okay, so why don't you go test your reboots?
I'm gonna handle that.
Your reboots?
Back shortly.
All right. This is my drow. Maybe I'll take her hat off. Take her hat off. She's so tall. There we go. Oh yeah, I gave her the feathered hairstyle. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's so fancy. She looks like a Final Fantasy villain. Okay. But yeah, so this is this, and then Morello's playing a cleric. We are level 5. We have a Astarion with us right now, and we have Lazel. And then once Morello gets in, we will get started. He's definitely just wearing Shadowheart's armor. That's just Shadowheart's armor. Let's see. Let's go over and annoy Astarion. Hey Astarion, let me annoy you.
Just thought of something.
Need something?
No. I was trying to come over here and annoy you and you had nothing to share with me? That doesn't seem right. Let me annoy you. But yeah. And then you'll see some riveting
Can't slow down.
Baldur's Gate 3 play time. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to make it sound interesting. But yeah, for those who have not seen this before, this is called Trials of Tav Reloaded. It is a roguelike version of Baldur's Gate 3. So we have the ability to buy certain items through the mod manager here. But we will be able to do that shortly. And so that's how kind of the progression is. And what you'll do is you earn the currency and then you use it to purchase, honestly, some of the bigger spells. So, for example, in the game that we have with Buck, I have a bunch of Astarian's Ascended vampire spells for whatever reason. It's the way that you buy tadpole spells. It's the way you buy a bunch of different things. I'm assuming that's why Astarian's happy right now, is we might have given it to him permanently. We're going to see. Because as you can tell by the fact that I just went over to Astarian and he had nothing to say to me, all of the companions live in kind of like a weird limbo. And so, for example, in the game with Buck and Morello and myself, Gale got very testy a few times because he would be like, guys, I need new stuff. I need to eat some magical items. And we're like, whoa, where did this come from? And it's because it triggered the flag for him to need them, but you don't experience it in game. So all of a sudden he was very irate at us and was like, why are you holding out on me? And we're like, we just got here. So... Oh, I am a Blade Song. Played much Blade Song. I intended to play, I have an Astarian Origin playthrough that has him as a Blade Song wizard. But I've not played much of it, so this is gonna be some riveting gameplay of me trying to figure out how to play this game this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. I mean, realistically, that's kind of how my whole life operates, but... Let's be real. Let's be so for real. Okay, I'm looking at my PC. Looking at my PC. Yeah, so we're gonna see if I can do this. I believe in myself. I can cast Dancing Lights. We know that for sure, so we're good. And I can also cast spells kind of like as a normal wizard. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Especially cantrips. Including my favorite, Toll the Dead! same, yeah. Like, this seemed really cool. Like, a bunch of stuff came out during patch 8, and I was like, oh, I want to try all of these new things. And then I never did. Oops. I also have the new, okay, I disappeared. It's going to be very upset at me. I have the new Artificer book here that just arrived a couple weeks ago. Which is fun. I actually, have an Artificer playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 that I'm about halfway through, I would say. And then I played one tabletop 2023. It's the last time I played tabletop D&D. And so there's all this new stuff there, and I was like, actually, I kind of want to try that. I've been keeping an eye on the mods over on Nexus Mods to see if anybody adds the new rules from Eberron. I mean, I could do it, but I've been doing it. That's me thinking that through in real time, by the way. So I was like, oh, I could totally do it. I was like, you have so much other stuff to do. You will not do it. By order of myself. We will not be doing that. But we'll see. So. Just drinking my coffee while we wait for Morello. Yeah. Last stream of the year. Need to get through Act 2 and eventually try out this mod. It's really fun. If you ever want to step in, or really anyone, but step in especially because the people I'm about to mention, DX, Morello, and myself, have all played quite a lot of it. And So if you ever just want to test it out, let us know. I'm sure we would be happy to take you through a playthrough. So the one that myself and Morello and Buck have played through, DX, we literally had, in our last game, we thought we were in trouble when they spawned Saravok and Cazador on the same level. So it's very much like, okay, you get into a map, there are spawning sections, you'll see it once we get into the thing, and then after a turn, it spawns random creatures. And so it spawned Saravok and Cazador in the middle of the last light in. Just randomly, I was like, oh no, like I was really worried. I focus fired Cazador, we got him down. Somebody else like CC'd Savarok, so he was down. Okay, and we're like, okay, we're good. And we actually got through it pretty easily, pretty quickly. And then we get into the next area, and it spawned Zariel. As in Zariel. Like the head demon of the hells. We'd been cruising until then. We stopped cruising. That was us finally. That was the end of that run. Like, we have a save prior to that, so we could go back and try again. But we cheesed that fight so hard and still died. But
You got pretty close.
we did get pretty close. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We tried. We did really well. All
Trying to
things
get back
considered.
in there now.
Okay. Good luck. I believe in you. We actually did a pretty good job of that. But it was kind of like we had that one spam. I think it was Buck had that helmet that basically allowed him to be revived with 1 hit point. Something like that. We had some sort of a piece of equipment that was basically allowing us to death spam. It's like, doesn't matter.
That was Baldur's Helm or something like that.
Yeah.
It gave you like 2 HP a turn no matter what, and then if you got knocked, which meant if you got KO'd, it would revive you.
Yes,
when you
thank
were
you.
KO'd, which was weird.
Yes. And so that was allowing us to just kind of at least stay alive. So but we put quite a few hours. We were all at least level 12, I want to say. But I could be wrong. But we were high level. We all had, what's that crazy armor we all have?
Oh, Helldusk.
Yeah, the Hell Dusk armor. We have so many sets of that because I think if that's the one complaint I do have about this game mode is that without adding something like Fade's equipment to your loot table, the loot table is too damn small.
Yeah, it's not meant. It's certainly not meant for this.
Well, and also I think, yeah, the loot table is too small, generally speaking, and then I think there might be an even smaller loot table potentially available for Trials of Tav, and I just felt like...
Yeah.
Now, we're going to have potentially quite a bit of gear that we don't need, but...
We can give it to our companions, too.
Right,
which is good.
But...
If we get like godly...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, rogue stuff, or, well, you'll probably use Asterion, but it's like godly, say, barbarian stuff. It's like, we can throw barbarian companion in there.
Yeah, we can either get Karlach, or we do have access to the hirelings as well. So,
exactly.
That is available to us. That might change our playstyle. Also, usually, we each take one of the companions to play. Because you do have to play the companions. If I remember correctly,
Is it Cat's Lobby is you?
Yep. Well, no, you can just, through Steam, join my game.
Okay, I'm joining on you. Wow, you have so many things I don't have.
What? I shouldn't.
Oh, wow. Oh, these ones didn't
Are
get
they all
put
the,
in.
like...
No, you have like Asterian Romance Act 2 overhaul.
No, that's... Shouldn't be in here.
It might be in your local.
Yeah, it is. But you have to pick that.
Yeah, it's telling me I need them. I can get them. I'm just gonna have to.
Well, here, how about this instead? If that's the case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart a new game.
You want to restart a new game?
Yeah, let's
restart.
do that instead. And we'll
We
just
are not
have
that far.
Fade. We'll just have Fade and the stuff we need. Sound good?
Great. I'm gonna go disable. We're gonna disable everything. We'll leave
Everything.
strong. We're leaving strong female heads on because.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta leave strong female heads on.
Okay, here's what
And
we're
the
doing.
hair. We need the hair.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick, chop. We're gonna go into here. Sexy. Oh, Rexy, you're so sexy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So then, let's see here. We are going to... Okay, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to... The mod manager. I'm going to go to the installed mods. I don't know. None of those were supposed to be enabled. Yeah, it's goofy. Alright, so... Alrighty. Also, one of the things I'm planning to do with that Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough that I'm going to record is try out Baldur's Gate 3 Chocolate Edition. So, let's test it out. Let's see. If I remember correctly. Okay, so wait a second. You literally don't need to have those there. They're dependencies, if I remember correctly. So, as far as I know, there is one that I'm going to request, and that is carry weight. I can't remember what it's called, but it's in the mod manager. Basically, let's... Yes, that one. Yeah, I was like, do I need that? Oh, I've never used that. That's only for dyes. Okay, perfect. Fantastical. Okay. Now I feel silly. We could have been doing this. This is what we're going to do next time. We're starting a new game. Yes. 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 So the person who developed them has a reason to do it that way, but basically they were like, oh, it's actually kind of difficult, and it means that if I only need to change one, I don't have to change everything. It's just the that portion of it. Alright, there is another one. No, actually, never mind. I took it back. I take it all back! I'm not gonna change that one. Also, Fast and loose with creating characters. Hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready! Oh no! Alright, let me triple check here before I get started. Actually, which one of us is starting the game? Do you want me to start the game or you want to start the game? Okay. Okay, I'm the streamer. No, it's totally fine. I'm triple checking with you right now. Okay, we're gonna go through this. And friends, observe the pain in the ass this is. So I've got, oh, no, I don't need that one. I'm glad I went back and looked. Besnell's hair, Trip Shader. Do we need Trip Shader? Actually, I don't think we do. We're leaving it off. Trials of Tav. Strong female heads. Scrolling forever. I said I'm scrolling forever. No, 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 no. Don't worry. Impy Y, because I think we actually need that for something. Fades all in one. Scroll forever. Carry weight extra. AV shipment framework. Advanced CT spells. Does that sound good? Also, I realize you guys can't hear Morello right now. That's fine. That's only if we're changing the look of the origin characters. So no. Yes. Fantastical. So that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna create a new game. Start game. And then we're going to go back to here. We're gonna do that. Then we don't want to watch the video.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Should I join on you?
Yeah, if you want. Just become Gale. I am become Gale, destroyer of worlds. Alrighty. Let's see, I was Drow last time. Be like a big gift Yankee.
Trying to join. I'm gonna be big lady again.
You're gonna be a big lady.
Yeah, there's still 4 mods that it says you have.
Literally, what?
CBR Asked Greetings, Asterian Romance Act 2 Overhaul, Moxie Ares Gale Dicarios, Moxie Nightingale's Lord of Star.
What?
I'll send you a screenshot.
No, I trust you. I'm wondering where it's turned on.
Then you can reference it.
It's becoming so goofy. I don't like it. Okay. But like why? Pero like why though? Actually, I can do that. I am gonna check something really quickly because I do want to see where it's picking those mods up from.
Yeah.
Where is it finding those? Because that will help me a great deal in figuring out, because that was the problem, it seems like, before as well. And so I need to find out where it's grabbing those from. Because those are definitely not... So those aren't even showing in my list of mods in Baldur's Gate 3. That's probably what's going on. Which I wonder if that means that Vortex is forcing them on.
Yeah, probably
Am I
something
am?
like that. Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that really quickly. And then we're going to go over here and go. So we're going to... Sorry, folks. There's going to be a little bit of goofiness really quickly. Well, I change up a couple things. Assume that one right there. There we go. Now, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Also, apparently I was wrong. It looks like... Remember the other day I was like, oh yeah, there's a Cyberpunk video that came out, and it was like, oh hey, 5 years of Cyberpunk 2077. Apparently there's like a TCG, but I haven't watched the video about it. Go figure. All right, let's see. Let us see. Which would allow me. Turn everything back on. I hate you so much. Alrighty. So, as much as it sucks, I'm now going to reload all of that stuff. That's how we do. Alright. Almost ready, I promise.
And I'll be right back 1 second. Just
For sure.
Launch.
Immortal Scratch. That way it can't... No one can hurt our boy. No one can hurt our boy. He's such a good boy. Okay.
Oh, sorry, somebody is close.
Okay. Strong female hands. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. Okay. I just realized. There. We got fades. Once he gets back, we will go into the game. This is taking Digiman out really quickly. Yeah. Okay, I just heard them come back in, so it will be very fast. And then we will get to see some Trials of Town. Ooh. Alright, let me triple check with you. Advanced TT spells.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go and I'll tell you if anything is off.
AB item shipment framework. Carry weight extra. Fades AIO. MPY. Strong female heads. Trials of Tav. Vesnell.
That's correct. That's what I see.
Okay.
Shall I try to join?
No, not yet. I haven't started the game. Moving, it's moving. We got the opening cinematic.
Who are you?
Who are you? So yes.
Who
You want to try joining
you?
on me? Who are you?
Yeah, working on it.
Oh, joining your game.
Let's go.
Let's go. Woo!
So,
Okay.
so where were those weird mods at?
In Vortex. For whatever reason, Vortex just decided it wanted to be a real brat and assert itself. Which I understand. Same.
Alright,
But-
I will try to be fast, but I am going to be cool. So give me 1 second.
Right, yeah. Take your time.
Also, everybody gets to watch you do your custom character customization.
But I
So
never
that's a-
take forever. You know,
I
I'm
know,
always
I know.
very quick.
I won't.
Okay. Although, I'd like your input about something.
Yeah, hit me.
We did it, Reddit, right, Beck? Thank you. We finally did it after
It only
everything.
took 2 days. It's an hour and a half to.
It only took us a goddamn hour and a half. So this is realistically, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is an accurate representation of the average Trials of Tav game. Like, if you're playing with other people, if you're gonna multiplayer, plan ahead for something like this. You're gonna try to plan ahead for something like this, and you're gonna be like, okay, does everyone have all of their mods updated? Does everyone have Baldur's Gate 3 updated? Does everyone have everything turned on? And then something like that happens where it's like, oh, by the way, Vortex was asserting itself, and that just happened for the last, like, 15 minutes. And sometimes it tells you why, and other times it doesn't. So, if I wanted to do my goofy, like, sorcerer wizard build, right? Go sorcerer first or wizard first? Probably sorcerer first.
Sorcerer wizard.
Yeah. I always wanted to do like a sorcerer. I was born a sorcerer, but then went to wizard school, like Harry Potter kind of shit.
That is a mechanically very challenging build.
Well, I know, but it's also Trials of Tap, so like everything. It's kind of like whose line is it anyway, you know?
Yeah, just letting you know. Then, if that's what you want to do, I think you start. Well, I think.
So I've decided already, so I guess it's kind of silly.
Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. That. The only reason why I'm doing what I'm about to do is for aesthetics purposes, and that is I'm gonna go sorcerer first so that I can have the like face. I have my little dragon face. I'm a dragon man. But yeah, that's my decision. My decision's been made after all that. Alrighty, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do high elf. We're going to do. What do I need light for? I'm an elf.
So you're gonna be a squishy caster.
Yeah. Yes. Splash. Probably won't need those. Let's do. Acid splash. Acid splash. Bursting sinew, which I take every time and never use.
Is that corpse explosion?
Yes.
It's so cool.
Which is fine as long as nobody's on top of stuff, which is people generally are is the problem. Minor illusion of shocking grasp. Yes. Actually, I already know this spell? How do I know this spell? Explain yourself. Do I just know it by my nature? Is it from Draconic Bloodline? I assume? No, because that gives me Tasha's hideous laughter. Ray of Sickness. Oh, I need to switch over here. I need to be the biggest of ladies.
That's right.
And then
I'm
background.
also.
What's up?
What kind of spells are you going to use? A bunch of death magic?
Think so.
Cool. Then I won't, because I don't want to double down on that, which is great.
Okay, unless you really want to.
No, you know me. I like to fill in what we need.
True. Gigi has arrived.
He just ate.
He just ate, huh? Alright. Jaja. Man. What do I... Oh, I love Thunderwave. Why am I pretending like I don't love Thunderwave? Like, I love Thunderwave more than anything in the world. I love knocking assholes right off the side. This is the head I use every time. This is strong female heads. It's specifically for body type 3. I use it basically in all of my games except for the cat playthrough because she is a normal sized human. So there's that. Ooh. I like having more. Ew. I am a scaly. Oh man. Made me think about the divinity. Again, I'm like, ah, scalies. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe stay that way. Maybe. Although, I don't know, I feel like it's worth watching. This is the general rule. But still, I was not ready for that video. On like a number of levels, I wasn't ready for that. Maybe the Astarian hair. And I know this isn't Astarian's hair, but it is the hair we put on Astarian every single time, so.
Sorry, I'm being slow because I'm actually trying to decide what I want to play specifically.
Oh, take your time. You know me, I'm just done and done very quickly. Look at that one. Butterfly, butterfly. Ooh, that's a lot to say as a goth. Smoky eye. Actually, we can turn the intensity down. Change the color a little bit here. Nice. Justicia. Which I always want to pronounce as. Whoa, sorry, I just dropped my fidget spinner. Which yes, I still use. Justicar.
I do it too.
That looks cool. Yeah, let's metallic tint it up here. Confirm. Eyeballs. I like the idea of her having purple. Ooh, heck yeah. Let's give her some piercings. Oh, not those ones. That's too badass. She is not a badass. She is a nerd.
Fucking nerd.
You be a nerd? Like an ape. Oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, maybe not piercings. Feels like a lot. Also, I wish, and I don't want to do this because it would require adding another add-on or a mod, and I don't want to do that to us at this juncture.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, oh, I wish I could have horns.
Yeah.
That'd be lit, and I can, but it requires an add-on, so at least I think.
Or you need to be a tiefling, yeah, or a dragonborn.
Yeah, there are definitely ones that can add to any body type. Change this thing. There we go. Looking good.
There you go.
Looking good. Yeah, hairstyle, but it's not. It should be a draconic bloodline. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
I feel good about this, so I'm gonna proceed.
Almost done. Sorry.
Take your time.
I'm actually on appearance now, at least.
You need a guardian.
Okay, everybody, we're just gonna randomize Guardian.
Yep.
How many times are we gonna randomize Guardian? We're gonna randomize Guardian 5 times. 5 randomized button presses, and that is our Guardian. Are we ready? There's number 1. That looks normal. Number 2. Not bad. 3. Oh, we don't have any goofy mods, so they're not gonna look weird. That's too bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because one of the cool
Make him look
things...
weird.
No.
Like randomize until he's weird.
Because that's part of the problem with the, is when you add mods, you get really cool stuff like, I had one where my Dream Guardian had like a pink mustache. And bright green ponytail. But all these are pretty normal. Oh no, this one's good. This is a halfling. They're bald. Or balding. Bald on the top. Thunder North.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
That's the jam.
Yep. That's what we were looking for this whole time. Alright, and I need to remember daggers, quarterstaffs, light crossbows, and long swords.
Basic. Oh, you got
Short
long
swords.
because you're an elf.
Yes.
So you actually can do that.
Yes! So now we're just waiting for Morello. And then once he's in, we will finally, after an hour and a half, play Trials of Tab.
Look, I'm not skipping Smoky Eye. I'm sorry.
Morello is... I think...
If I had more dysphoria, I'd be worried about my gender identity. That's what
Yeah. If you ever buy a Subaru, I'm gonna be concerned.
Because my top fantasy is to be a lesbian.
Yes!
It's actually true, and not in that like, well, you know, I like I'm
Yeah. Not in the, like,
actually
very...
like a lesbian.
Not in the, like,
TMI.
hetero male bullshit way.
Look, is it my fault if I'm making what if Karlak was a cleric? Look, leave me alone.
Actually, I think there is a slight problem, which is... Morello is very quiet. Not in real life,
That's true.
obviously. But I do feel like the audio for you is a little bit quiet. So I'm gonna check this really quickly. At least on mine, and I believe that by that standard, you will sound quiet. I think it's looking at mine. I'm gonna break that soldier boy. Can you talk for me?
Yo.
Alright, that is not helping.
No, it's not.
It's the same.
I'm almost a little worried about your fucking up the audio too much.
Because you did! Oh my god, Morello!
Look, that's not my fault.
I will murder you. Not really. So, for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, I've been having the hardest time with my audio. And as you'll notice now, you cannot hear Baldur's Gate 3 any longer. Well, I think I actually know how to fix it, so I think we're okay, but still. Not what's important. It's that he jinxed me, even though I kind of jinxed myself. But that's also not important. I think, like I said, I think I know. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's back. There we go. But yeah. I've been having the weirdest audio problems, but I think I kind of figured it out. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Gigi's here. Gigi got to go to Alfred today. He's very happy. Get coffee. Be cute. Morello actually sent me a picture of him while that was happening, and I realized he's like, yeah, they let him in to go into the coffee shop, and I was like, yeah, well, if he looks like that, because he was like tired and kind of tongue hanging out on the side, and I was like, if he looked like that, they let him into Fort Knox. He looks so cute. So cute. Huh. Buddy. Messing it up. Whoa.
I'm in.
Okay, that's why. You spooked me.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
We're skipping. Yep.
Yeah, we're skip, and then I think we go to camp.
Yeah, we have to do one thing. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's usually go to camp if I remember correctly.
So do I wait for you?
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'm through the skip.
Then
Wherever we are, it's
yes.
falling apart.
Yes. Ta-da!
Trials of Tab is now active.
Trials of Tab is now.
Have you
active.
seen Trials of Tab stuff?
We were talking about it while you were
You're still here?
goofing
Oh, okay,
around.
cool.
Yeah. But this is something that he wanted to try, and I was like, oh, we could definitely do that at some point. Yeah, so it's just all there. It says, welcome to Trials of Tab. Do you want to play Trials of Tab? Say yes. Do you want to go to camp? Then you go from there. So that is what we're doing. That is okay. We just got our nether stones, so we completed the game.
What's happening?
Great,
Hey,
and now
My Trials of Tav menu works. It's Christmas miracle.
it's a Christmas miracle. Alright, so what you are now seeing, probably not super well, but you are at least seeing it, is the Trials of Tab menu, which of course just made Morello cry because he's not been able to see it since the beginning. Every time he installed this, he was unable to do this. So, I have a question for you, sir.
Yeah.
We have a couple of different options, and I want to get your feedback on them.
Haste. I would have words with
Quiet down, Withers, okay? Do we want... I would say, let's focus... So, biased. So this means it's how it's spent. If it biases towards a lot of lower monsters, fewer higher monsters, or balanced. I kind of prefer balanced, but I could hear higher if you want to, like,
Let's
live
start with
dangerously.
balanced, and then let's see how we do it.
Right, yeah. And then challenger mode. Do you want to do regular, challenge for experienced players, which I would say we are, and then hell mode. I don't want to do hell mode. So you want to do regular or challenge?
Let's do challenge, not hell, because I think like if we get to the Zariel part sooner, it'll be funnier.
Okay.
Like unless you're trying to really jank out, and then maybe go.
And then this is what I was talking about, where you get some different. This is what we will spend our points on once we get those. Like I said, this is probably how we were able to keep Astarion in happy mode all the time. Alrighty. Configuring our loot table.
4, 9, and
13 more. Okay. And extras. Do you have requests? Receipts. For who you would like to have as our companions. Since we have a sorcerer and a cleric. And our options include Minthara, Minsk, Karlach, Halsin, Jaheira, Astarion, Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Gale, Will, and Alfira.
how much?
And I'm a war cleric also, which is more frontliney.
Okay, so then we don't
So-
probably want...
Why don't you pick who? Well, for you, if you want to make it together,
Mhm.
you should probably pick an something you like playing and something that probably isn't another wizard.
Yeah, and if that's the case, I probably have to go with Astarion. Because
Yeah,
I've been
'cause you're
playing...
familiar with rogue.
Exactly.
That's fine. That'll
Okay.
be good DPS too.
Exactly. Especially,
happy to
like, his
play
DPS is
other
more consistent
support.
maybe than mine, too.
Where did you pull that out of? Did you
So
just go
that
to
is on extras. It's the last tab.
Come, there are important matters to
Oh, recruit
discuss.
origins, experimental.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Alfira? What? Oh.
But it's barely functional. They didn't implement her. It's if you
Yeah.
look like
Oh,
3.
I see.
Yeah.
Just set piece for one camp night.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
basically the Dirge Camp Night. Yes.
I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
Time to press ahead.
I would have words with
You know, I've been thinking, and
Oh, he's gonna tell me he's a
think
vampire.
there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a,
We look a lot alike.
what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
I'm gonna do Lae'zel.
Alright, can you summon her from your menu?
Yeah, actually, shit.
If not, I can absolutely do it for you.
No, I can. I'm fussing.
Right. Well,
All right, let's try something different.
glad
actually.
we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
It's very disoriented when you're just like, yeah, I know, you're a vampire. I need you in your part.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I grabbed Jaheira.
Alright, fun. Oh, Jaheira.
Yeah, I figured nobody. I'm the only one who likes sassy auntie.
You like sassy auntie. She's just like, she and I have beef.
I would have romanced Jaheira if you could have let me.
I know. Alrighty, so we have Astarion, we have Jaheira, we have myself. I am currently a sorcerer. I will be multi-classing into wizard later. This is like a concept build I've always been wanting to do. And then we've got Morello, who is a cleric. Point. Alrighty.
I think we're good to go.
You ready for our first round? Is everyone else ready for our first round of Trials of Tab? Almost 2 hours into the stream. Goddamn. Alright, let's get started then. Let's play, let's start, let's go. Alrighty. Leave camp to join the battle.
of the soul.
Then, leave camp. Alright, so here we go. We are in the mountain pass. I am going to look. Basically what we're looking for is a little thingy to tell us where they are spawning from. And I am not... Oh, there it is.
Get you
They're
out of the way.
spawning from up here. In the middle.
I see it. Yeah, on the bridge.
And so we all get a turn before that happens.
My God, this Jahira can't even shape change.
Girl.
God.
That's okay.
Like,
Sorry,
level
can't do anything other than sneak attack.
Level one be rough out here.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's get you as close as I possibly can. Actually, I probably don't want to do... Oh! My camera just went wild. Alright, close enough. Good enough.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Actually, after I did that dash, I probably don't care. I think I'll stay there. Yeah, I got like my cantrips, 2 level 1 spells. We didn't even have that good gear. Actually, we have cheaty gear first. Alright, so we have
Wizard. Okay.
level 4 Menzo Barons and Wizard. Okay, a wizard. And then this is Goofy trying to find, because it's up higher. Then I'm gonna have him move. He's getting closer.
A better position.
Yes, a better position, even though it sounded like he said a better physician. Ooh. Well, if I had known that she was going to be surprised by that.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. Now, I can never remember which this is. If the target is at full health, 1d8. Oh, she's not though. He is too far.
Another step forward.
Now she's out of sight, out of mind.
Oops.
I might have to actually do something else. Yep. Seems like I will.
Wait a second. Oh no, I can't. It's not a movement. Okay. Oh wow. And we're done.
It's done. So this is part of the problem. It happens quite frequently in this, and that is that this game is not well balanced, and so it can.
The early stuff is especially
goofy, where it's just like, oops, I accidentally murdered everyone.
You put it on challenge too, right?
Mm-hmm. So not bad, not a bad thing, obviously, but it is very strange. So we get a piece of gear. We get some experience.
There are important matters to discuss.
Let's see what we got. We got a little bit of gold. We have all the nether stones, so that helps. We got Skull of Revivify. We got a mysterious artifact, and what we have is the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. So, realistically, this is probably only going to get used by me, and then you got something.
Yeah, and it's for you actually. Give it to you.
And actually, that works really well with the helm I just got, because it's like when you gain lightning charges, you get hit points.
Throwing. Oh, you have to throw this.
Oh, it's a javelin, and I can't use it.
Oh, okay. I too
Nope,
long.
wrong one. There you go. You can have it back.
I think
Bye.
I can use it.
And sadly, also, I don't think it gives you lightning charges. I think it just does lightning damage.
No, it's still better than my stupid mace, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use it. I thought it was a staff. It's a spear. Or
Yeah, it's a javelin. Or spear. It looks like a crab claw.
Yeah.
It is a crab claw.
It is a crab claw.
Look at it.
crab.
It's so goofy looking. All right, so we finished our first round. Feels good, man.
Keep going.
Do another one? You ready?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
Yeah, I mean, I did technically use a level 1 spell slot, but we're
Yeah, we don't
fine.
need to rest on that.
All right, where are we at? Oh no, this is so dangerous. All right, but luckily it's right there. So, I think I'm actually gonna let Astarion stay close by.
Never a dull moment.
So we have died in these before. Because it's rather easy to do, actually. So I'm realizing I'm surprisingly hungry, so I might have to do a short AFK just so I can grab a snack.
Yeah, I kind of am too, actually. I thought you already ate some.
Yeah, I ate dinner, but I haven't enough. Now I just realized I'm like, my stomach's grumbling.
At least you have an appetite again. Oh,
Yeah.
we don't know where. Do we know where this guy is? He's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
on the other
sorry.
side of the
It's
line.
like right in the little colon into the...
Like near us?
Yeah, like right... How do you ping something in this again? Yes, there.
Alt right click.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, it's right here.
I'm getting the fuck away from the lava.
The floor is lava. I should know. We've been playing a lot of Helldivers.
By the way, do you have lightning?
I mean, I have Shocking Grasp.
Okay, that is definitely not what I want to do. Okay, great.
I also have Thunder Wave. Depending on the situation, I may come over here and try to Thunder Wave some jerks off the side of the thing.
You absolutely should. So does Jahira.
Oh, Jahira. Thunder Wave some jerks right off the wall.
Jahira, these hips don't lie.
Alright, what have we got? Goblin Booyog. Alrighty. Now, I don't think this is gonna count. But I'll be damned if I'm not gonna try. Okay. Okay, yeah, he does not have advantage against him right now. Trying to see if he did. Oh, nope, I picked the same one again. Tail. And now it's going to attack. Oh no, we're greased up. Astarion's on the ground.
Oh.
I am also...
Where the hell did you go?
Oh, I'm here. I'm on fire.
Wait, where's Astarion? Oh,
He's
he's
on the
laying down
ground.
so I couldn't see him.
Yeah, he's on the ground. He's fine. He is actually just needs to walk it off.
You want to do what you're gonna do?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was gonna maybe do that, but because I can't get to where I want to be to throw him off the wall. So I think as of right now, Toll the Dead is actually my best spell.
Go.
He saved. And I'm gonna use a potion so that I don't die.
Oh, I was like, I can heal you. It's like my whole thing. Actually, apparently I can't. What?
I wonder if I was too far away or something?
No, I don't have any healing spells. But here,
Interesting.
I'm gonna get you to stop burning because I do have.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure Astarion loves being wet. He seems like the type. He's like a cat.
Hey, buddy.
Gonna shove him. Shove him. Nice! That's what we love to see. Hey! Hey, Lamau. Looks like we have one more round. Why don't you have Jaheira go pick up Astarion, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I like it.
That way we'll have him back because we're gonna have another spawn. Basically, probably on you. Or not. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, no. Apparently we did not have another spawn. My rogue score. Now we have a scroll of sunburst and an arrow of piercing, apparently. And everybody's gonna level up. Actually, before we go into the next one...
Should we eat?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a snack really quickly. So...
And 13 more.
We go AFK too.
Yeah. Okay, just a second. I'm actually gonna...
Let's move.
I'm going to... Meta magic. Let me see what level it wants me to switch into. Doing some looking into this. But I think it's not going to be massively important which order I do this in. So I'm going to actually not mage armor. I think I'm gonna choose shield first, actually. Careful spell. Okay. Oh, I want both of those. Put that. And let me come back. Oh, we got a Starion here. Never mind, we will do that. His level 2 is easy. He has nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment. I have something to be right back. Literally. Literally grabbing set. Alright, we're back. At least I think we're back. We're back. So, now chosen my meta magic. And so we're just waiting. Morello's grabbing his snack, and we'll be back. After he has... And he'll do his leveling, which will happen pretty quickly, because level 2, you don't do anything.
Is life but a waking?
I feel like level 2...
Does it serve some other purpose?
Level 4 really feels like the first level where you have to actually think about it, because that's when you get your first feat. I don't know much about feats for sorcerers. If anyone has thoughts about free feats for sorcerers.
Have to keep going.
Free feat!
Another. Thy name has been recorded.
Thanks,
I
bro.
shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own.
An amalgamation
by
of
the
spirits. Doesn't sound like
treacherous
something I want to
cult
run into.
Of the absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I'm like,
For a
excuse me?
mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Thanks, bro. Do you think I can trust these cultists? These weirdos?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services
What are you saying,
all that
Withers?
I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay. Cool story, brother.
Glad to have an ally.
I want to have a conversation.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Do you have anything to say to me?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control
Neil's out here
over a
popping his
spawn
peas.
to
Power
create a
hungry.
competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
We leveled up. Sorry,
Yep.
I just got back with the food.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just talking to Astarion. No, wait a second. If I ask him to tell me about himself, is he gonna lie to me?
Need something? What's to tell?
Oh no, he's not.
I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
Weird drop frames, and I don't know why. It would not surprise me. Twitch be being goofy. That is a problem that we've had with Twitch last stream as well. Oh, I touched it. Now the thing is gone again. Now the audio's gone again. Anyway. Well, hopefully that goes away. I'm dropping about a quarter of our screen, or frames. Quarter of frames. They're dropping right now. It's weird, but I guess it wasn't when we started. We shall see.
Oh, Goodberry, home of the Goodberry.
Oh, great spell.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
Although it looks like it's better. So apparently, I learned his history as a magistrate, and because I'm a noble, I liked that. Okay. Calm down here, the Sorcerer Chan. It's reading privilege. Giving privilege. Also, I like how in our character portraits are both yelling. Because we're using the, strong female heads. Still getting drop frames. I do not know why.
Huh.
I'm gonna test something. What's that? I doubt that has anything to do with it, but...
Your quality's goofy. For sure, yeah. Move around.
Oh, I'm testing something now. We'll see if it works. Well, it wouldn't be one of my streams if a whole bunch of weird stuff didn't go wrong, so you know. This is just part and parcel, right?
Yep.
It's actually interesting because I was talking over with a friend of mine recently, who also actually met him when I was working in IT. And he was trying to help me with some of the issues that I was having, and I was like, no, you need to understand how, like, random and difficult to replicate these errors that I'm getting are. Because it's like, I was always trying with a bunch of different things to fix the audio issues and a bunch of other stuff that was going on. And it was never consistent enough that I could get a read off of it. So, like, for example, I think I figured out that the audio issues were from a voice modifying program that I hadn't used in so long and hadn't been running, but it just changed enough of the settings that it was causing, in very specific situations, the kind of issues I was having. And when I would be getting ready to start the stream, it could take me 5 minutes to get ready to start the stream, or an hour and a half. Because I didn't know which version of the audio error I would be having that day. because it was not something I could replicate. So I removed it. So far, that hasn't been the problem. We are still getting drop frames though. So most likely it's either our network or Twitch. But we've played more intense games on our network. And I'm plugged in. So who knows?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it was network.
Right?
Sorry for the drop frames. It sucks.
Yeah,
Do you want
I
to try to
know. I
restart
was
the
like,
stream
oh,
or
this
something?
sucks.
Have you checked all the basics, quality level, etc., etc.?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me think, yeah. Actually, my bitrate is actually low. I don't know. I fixed it. So we'll see. Huh?
You said that fixed it?
No. My bitrate was actually low.
Oh, okay. Now, I can't check.
Mm.
Oh, are you seeing it on stream or are you seeing it from your
Yes.
control?
I'm seeing both.
Okay, because when I play when I play another game, your stream is poor quality for me because my machine's like, I'm not going to render all that.
Like, it's like, I ain't reading all that.
So I can't tell.
Yeah.
Is anybody else reporting it? Can anybody else check and see if the bitrate's shitty?
I mean, like, I can see it on stream and in OBS.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's definitely happening. As far as I can tell. Like, OBS is throwing up the error saying, hey, you've dropped 27% of your frames. And then if I watch it on my iPad, I can see that it's chunking. And so, I don't know. Maybe it's just before Christmas crap. Who knows? Yeah, it's still doing it. I was checking a bunch of settings, a bunch of other things. Ooh, actually, I might... Let's see. Let me check something. I might know what's going on. One second. Alright. Idea.
Hmm.
I doubt this is going to do too much, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna test that. So far it's not showing anything, but I am also noticing some weird hitching in the app, like of the chat room and the app and stuff like that. So could just be, well, it's 9:30 on Twitch, so Twitch has got to be angry, you know. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't check to see what gear we'd gotten. Because we got distracted by needing a snack.
The only thing we got was a scroll of sunburst.
Oh, that's right. So that's where they're coming from, and then we have ones coming in behind us. So, actually I'm gonna run him over here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Actually interesting because I'm watching it the way it's happening. It's pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Basically, it's like go, 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 stop, go, 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 stop. You know, it's very like every few seconds. It's pretty bad.
We have a bandit cutthroat and a smoke method.
And then we got another Menzo Barons and Wizard.
Let's play.
Get up
Using
here.
that thorn whip. Alrighty. That's still happening. This is spooky. Alright, you will have no turns left. And me. Alrighty. Oh, okay, we're in darkness. That's why. I was like, what happened?
Oh, I stepped in it.
Oh, you stepped in it. Disgusting. Yeah, we're still having 30% of our frames drop. Damn it.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm actually
rid of the
kind of
darkness.
wondering if we should pause the stream for a second, see if I can jump back on and see if that resets it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's try it. Because it's not getting better and it's been happening for the last 30 minutes. And it's like visible on stream. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop it, give it a second, see if that will help kickstart it again, because